Hey guys, we're back. So, as I was kind of just skimming this part and I cleaned the screen, so I hope it's even, you can see it perfectly. So, I'm so happy, by the way, about such great reception for this. I love doing it, and I'm going to try to get better each time. So, I have this solid thing that should help this not move much, and it swivels too, but I don't want that light there. Okay, so we're in season 20, episode 2. We left at 1346, I believe. But so I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm not even that interested in Brian Callen. Like, and obviously there might be parts of like 6 hours that we skipped through or whatever. But right when I thought that, the funniest shit is going to happen right now. That's all I'm going to say. I love you guys very much. Oh, and I was like thinking about it because he was like, anyone that says love, like, don't trust them. I think Mike and Jules know, or hopefully they do. I'm a loving person. That's just who I am, but it's authentic, you know? It's like, imagine me trying to stop saying, like, I love you. I think that looks pretty good. I understand that the closer we can do, the better. And I played on the other channel trying to look for a quality setting. I couldn't find one. So if anyone knows where a quality setting is on a HP Pavilion that might be better than this, please let me know. I'm using to film a Mac, like the latest one. I got it last January or something. Okay, ready? Let's go.
Love him. He's great. I just want to know. It's like, are you scared that you might say something bad coming up? You just want to make sure.
I just did that about the fighter and the kid Reddit because I am scared of them.
Exactly. See, if we do that, that means we're terrified. We don't want to be canceled or taken down.
I wasn't on the same thing, but I've known him forever, and I've always had nothing but great love and affection.
And his girl, Kalila, she seems
I don't know her. I don't know.
You don't even know her?
Oh, yeah, isn't that great? You love this guy so much. You've known him for 25 years. He's the best. What a great friend. Hey, do you know Kalila, the woman he's been with for the last 15 years? Never met her. I think I might have met her once. I like to say that. I say that, we said that about Chris D'Elia, too. We're not friends. We never hang out. Maybe he's scrambling to say he doesn't know Kalila because he probably, spilled a couple loads while wearing those weird masks to her.
But
she seems very level-headed, though.
I don't.
Well, I met her once. Why? No, Brian.
I don't know her personally.
Every time they bring up, I only met her once. Well, what do you do with your hands? Exactly.
Can you see well?
What a nervous liar.
Look, I don't have any beef with that. That's something that was unfortunate.
Can you let me know
it was
about the
one phone
quality?
call, and I apologized right away.
Yeah, I respect that you own that.
Yeah, you gotta own.
You were very clear. This is on me.
You can see well?
That's a
You gotta
problem.
own. You gotta own that shit.
So if you like this clip, you thought probably people thought that's what I was going to look like when I came back. If you like this clip and others, make sure to come down to my dealership next week for 20% off every car.
Every car.
Look at this guy, dude. Podcasting certainly has changed since I've been away, huh? This is not what I intended when I invented this platform so many years ago. Look at this Gamba! I gotta back that up. Could this be my new enemy? Look at this guy. This is what
my new
people thought
enemy.
I was.
This is on me.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that's a
You
problem.
gotta own. You gotta own that shit.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast,
If you want to watch the entire podcast, look at this guy. Can we torture him until he goes boomeristic mad? Look at how many rings. He's got fingers thicker than Joe Rogan's cigars. Look at this asshole, dude. Holy fuck, dude.
Holy fuck.
Okay, let's see what he says.
Look at this asshole.
Very scary. This is like Fresh and Fit, man. Okay, very cool. Do you want to see what happened to Brian Callen this week?
We want to see this.
Hear some noise.
You're going to die.
Oh, really, dude?
We're going to have to replay it.
No. Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
It's so good.
So this was sent to us by a listener this morning. So I woke up. I was in bed. I was chilling.
Wait
and a
it.
listener sent this to... Oh, no. That's the wrong one. Do I have this as
just scroll up to the black video, the front.
Say that again. Just tell me. You can
Just go to my chat.
George,
my
yeah,
text.
yeah. Sorry,
And
everybody
then
here.
Stop.
This guy.
Yeah.
Hey, just
Wanna
another
sure.
Got
stony
the black
day.
thumbnail.
Okay, that's not crummy R. Okay, great, perfect. So this is a video that was sent to me. Now, before I play this, we didn't commission this.
We didn't commission
We
it.
didn't ask. And I'm not even saying all parties involved aren't crazy. But I guess we'll roll the clip and you'll see what we mean. Check
Roll
this
it.
out. So it is a vertical video. We'll watch
It's
first
so
in
good.
its vertical form. It's going to be hard to see, but then I'll do my zoom ins and all my patented stuff. Brian Callen was performing at the Improv, I suppose. And a viewer of ours was there. Let's see what happened. This is such a weird. Fuck off, Callen! What? REDBAR's watching! Who is? REDBAR! Would you shut the fuck up? That's right! Say hello to Scars Club, Callen! Oh, really, dude? REDBAR, what's that?
What kind of guy was?
What kind of guy was that? No, again, I don't know this guy. I've never met this guy. I don't tell people to do this. This was just a pleasant surprise I got this morning. Want to watch it again? I'll tell you everything
Yes.
that happened.
Okay, please
I'm
watch it
just
again.
reporting the news here.
Just reporting the news. So I'm
Reporting
going to
the
do one of my
news.
zoom ins this time. Let's see what happens. This is such a weird. Fuck off, Colin! What? REDBAR's watching! Who is? Ooh, so he's got nothing prepared. So he's at the Improv. Our listeners all the way in the back. The crowd ain't laughing too hard.
Silence was
Well,
rich.
Yeah, the crowd is silent. We'll back that up too.
Oh my God.
We'll back that up. But he goes, REDBAR! And this is the comeback from the skilled professional comedian. What?
Oh, sorry.
What did you say? REDBAR! What? What is the equivalent of I got nothing?
Hold on one second.
Fuck up.
Sorry. This was a good plan until I'm going to try to make each one of these better. So thank you for bearing with me. Okay. Does that look good, guys? I can make it better. Hold on. He was on stage and some guy goes, REDBAR's watching. I can't. It's too fucking classic.
Off.
The man with the smallest shirt.
Let's see that again. Let's do that again.
Is that good, Sumati?
Come on. This is such a weird. Fuck off, Colin! What? REDBAR's watching! Who is? REDBAR! Would you shut the fuck up? That's right! And the crowd doesn't applaud at that. Will you shut the fuck? You think the crowd? Yeah, the crowd silent.
I can't. There's not even a single sound.
That's not a comeback, by the way, to tell somebody to fuck off. After 20, 30, 40 years of doing comedy, you need something better. You don't expect hecklers.
Plus, the guy said "fuck off" first, so he just replied to his "fuck off."
Oh, wow, really?
Like, started from the beginning.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's hear that again.
He was trying a little Logan Roy.
That's right. Okay, hold on. REDBAR's watching. Who is? REDBAR.
Who is?
Would you shut the fuck up?
That's right. Say hello to Scars Club, Colin.
Say hello to Scars Club, Callie.
Are you heckling me? Another great comeback. And again, the crowd.
Well, I mean, with all of these, the shootings that have been
Oh,
happening.
yeah, with the
anytime
shootings.
you
Yeah,
start
you're
screaming in
probably
public, you're like ready to hit the floor. I bet.
very, very cool. So thank you so much. Now, of course, we don't encourage.
Ask.
We don't encourage, but we can't stop it, and we're always going to play them on the show.
The
We
man
love
was
it.
just
So
exercising
thank
no
you
free
very
will.
much. Jules, what do you think we should do next year? Cut to me, please. Thank you.
I was just thinking about, for some reason, while watching Cal, my mind was wandering to that Norm thing we watched last night.
Oh, God, I didn't like that.
I didn't like
did
it
not
either.
like the new, cut to me, please. I did not like the new Norm Macdonald
I didn't either. I agree.
cancer Netflix special. Do we
I
have
thought it
tape
was
of that?
awkward.
I don't want to open
No.
Netflix here. That's a big process. It's like
talk about
opening
it
up
for
a
a second.
bank account.
It's like opening
all
up
of
a
a
box
sudden
of
they
problems.
said we have some unseen footage of Norm Macdonald. There's got to be a YouTube clip.
Yeah.
Why don't you get on
I'll get the
YouTube, see if you
trailer.
can
I'll
find
get the
me?
trailer.
Yeah. And it was Norm Macdonald sitting at his desk. He was completely, I mean, this looked like me on season 20, episode 1. He had like no eyebrows anymore. He looked like a withered old man.
He looked like a withered old man with like Botox.
It's just like you're exploiting the guy. And then Conan O'Brien and Dave Chappelle and my favorite comic, David Spade, Molly Shannon, and David Letterman all sat around and did their funeral talk.
It was so awkward.
You know, like you would talk to friends at a funeral, but they taped it. Conan O'Brien, by the way, is going through a psychosis. He's completely painted. You seen Conan?
He looks
I used
so
to think Conan
weird.
was an all right guy. He's one of those guys who he had like a crisis. Conan O'Brien is dying.
He's
his
been
hair
in a
red.
crisis, that man.
He's painting on his face. He's wearing the same kind of clothing that he used to wear at his heyday. I don't think he could get over his heyday. I think he's a little screwed up. And Conan almost looks like a painted porcelain doll.
He looks
compared to the rest of the. You know, David Letterman aged gracefully. He's in black and white.
like a
He's
synthetic
in sepia
Robotoid or something.
with the fisherman tones. You cut to Conan. He's too bright.
They add the coloring to him in post.
He
like
looks,
it's
yeah,
a
just
recoloring.
very
Conan is a
weird.
bad guy. I think he got a little too close with Cameron Esposito. So this is a trailer. They're saying
I
Norm.
sent you a trailer and a
Yeah,
clip.
I'm trying to get. Oh, great. They're saying Norm filmed this on the last day of his life, and you know.
The way
I
that
know
they were
people-
acting
Yeah.
in this interview thing was like they
It was so
killed
awkward.
Norm and that they were trying to cover it up.
Yeah, they were acting like they accidentally killed a hooker in Vegas at a
It was-
bachelor party, and now they're all kind of scrambling to bury the body and get their story straight. Molly Shannon is about to snap. She's going to be the first one to talk. I showed you this little trailer, and we had to skip it. I mean, maybe I was too high, but
I would have watched.
We don't
the
need
whole
to
thing, but
watch-
I think Mike was thinking about his mortality
no,
too much.
please, you'll see what I mean here.
Jules is
Okay.
so funny.
It's coming up. Come on, Norm.
Come on,
When
Norm.
you're a comedian, they expect you to know things nowadays. You know what I mean? It didn't used to be like that. Like during the Vietnam War, they wouldn't go, wonder what Red Skeleton
Hey,
thinks on this.
No.
Oh,
But
you didn't cut to
nowadays,
me.
Like I've heard.
Okay, so you got to cut to the TV, and we'll rewind that there.
Sorry.
It's okay. She's new at this, everybody. Remember, Kalila just sits there. Kalila just sits there and has sex with other guys.
Only
And
second day.
remember,
Who
Kalila has
is
sex with
Kalila?
other guys constantly and cheats.
Bobby Lee's wife or something? Is that it?
So, all right, here we go.
When you're a comedian, they expect you to know things nowadays. You know what I mean? It didn't used to be like that. Like during the Vietnam War, they wouldn't go, wonder what Red Skeleton thinks on this. But nowadays, like I've heard, they go, a comedian is the modern day philosopher. You know, which first of all, it always makes me feel sad for the actual modern day philosophers.
Little too creepy for me. I'm sorry. I know how much everyone wants to love Norm, but I don't need to watch the dying cancer guy deliver his It's inappropriate. It's not for me to see, you know, and it's kind of grim. It's kind of gross.
It is.
So I bet
It's
everybody thought
creepy,
this
and
was
there's, like,
amazing
no
and incredible,
laugh
right? You see
track
David
or
Letterman
anything,
at
not
the
like
end
it
talking
would
about,
make
oh,
it
it was so great.
less
Was it
creepy.
really incredible?
The best part was Dave Chappelle saying, "Now I hated Drew Michael so much."
Yeah, oh my God, Dave Chappelle brings up comedian Drew Michael, this guy I used to work with. It was incredible. Here, let's see what else happens.
You know.
That was it.
Ed? Okay, do we have any other clips here? Because I really would love to show the round table of the guys
I
talking
know.
about it.
Let's
See if
see.
anyone could find that. Like I said, I hate opening.
I just had to tell you guys, I can't get out of my head. Hia Chayania. Hia Chayania. was in the
Netflix, it's
last
going to show
episode.
you all my previously viewed shows. It's too embarrassing. Is Andrew Schultz Kalila's Hawaiian lover? Schultz went to Hawaii once. Listen, Kalila's sleeping with them all. It's not a secret. We've got about 15 clips of Kalila talking about how she fantasizes about getting come down by 17 other guys. It's sick. It's not even up for debate. It's gross behavior. And just because
Gross.
Bobby's a little bit better than the next worst guy in line doesn't mean you got to run over to those guys. Plus, they're color correction is a little blue. It's a little blue. Jules, got back to me while you.
And here, Cheyenne.
Does that have them talking, or does it have a guy talking over it?
Let's find out.
Opinion.
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah, this is a bunch of crazy shit. Comics React. It's got a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there they are. No,
But I
but it's
just
got
wanted-
this guy. Who's this guy here on my screen?
I know, I'm just trying to find a clip
What a
of them.
list of names that is.
No, this is like a guy going over.
That when you would sit.
Here, I could show you this though.
Big
Hey,
Mike.
everybody, you should try to watch it on your own. Skip forward to this part where all these losers are in the room. Here they are. He had Adam Sandler, David Spade,
Yes.
Conan O'Brien, Molly Shannon, Dave Chappelle, and that guy. Let's see if we can see anything here.
Hang out after our show was on the road. It was great.
And watch.
Oh, cool.
I don't know
Okay,
if any
there
of you
it is.
guys have seen this or know this, but one of my least favorite, and like, I don't know if you want to call him a comedian, but David Spade, I think, is one of the most inauspicious men I've ever even like whatever. It's very funny. I noticed when they did this, because I watched this recently, it's the Norm Macdonald Netflix special, whatever. They put he's like 3'9", he's a very short man, small man. They put him like in the front and like shot up like this. It was like, come on. I don't know what that guy, I mean, who knows what he does to get the kind of anything he does. But anyway,
There
I don't
goes.
recommend it. It's not
Bye. I
worth
thought it was
your
icky,
time.
okay?
but
That's the bottom
Norm
line. I thought it
Macdonald
was
said
very
comedians
icky,
should not
and Norm is
pander.
gone. Say your goodbyes. He's toast. Okay? Bye, Norm.
I know.
But Mike, we wished you good health when you were sick. Shouldn't we all? No, that doesn't mean I like other sickos. All right, I still hate who I hate. All right, cut back to me, Jules. Let's find something funny here.
How
Cracks me
about? Ooh, I can't decide. There's so
I'm
much
keeping it
good
under
stuff.
20
No, we
minutes,
do have
so-
some good stuff today. Should we see this quick one about Doug Stanhope showing his true feelings?
Sure.
How
Rogan?
much
This
about
is
Doug
pretty creepy.
Stanhope?
You know, we never really
But we have
get
an
any
interesting person in
comedians
common.
being truthful about what it's like to be on Rogan or any inside info on Rogan. And even when comedians go on Rogan, they're all on their best behavior. You know, that's why Rogan thinks everybody is so great. Because, yeah, I think everybody was great if when they were around me, they treated me like gold. They kissed my ass. They were on their best behavior. They never made an error. Yeah, that would be great. So we never get to see anybody be real with Rogan. We watch Rogan say some ridiculous stuff, and we watch the guests go, ha, yeah, for the first time ever. And I think this is a bigger scoop than people realize. We have Doug Stanhope, my old friend,
Oh, they used to be friends?
talking kind of bad about Rogan and his last appearance. Let's see this here. Doug Stanhope talking about JRE. What podcast was he on here?
Fat Mike.
Fat Mike from NoFX. Wow, look at that. And then I got to say, everybody was like, Mike, Fat Mike from NoFX, he's also a sex guy. He's into BDSM. All this stuff. You can't trust it.
Yes, that's that. What's that?
You forgive him
You're
though?
BDSM.
No, I don't forget. Obviously, any sort of BDSM is
But
not
you got a
appropriate.
little bit of a soft spot for him.
No, not at all. Not at all. He's completely done in my book. I was excited about Fat Mike's podcast, but now he's getting too close to comedians.
I thought I saw you do a little smile when you saw Fat Mike had a podcast.
Okay, Jules, learn how to yes and or please. You know, I don't know what else to tell you here. Fat Mike's Fat
Learn how to yes
Mike.
and or
Okay,
please. I
and
don't
does
know
this
what else to
thing
tell
kick
you.
off right away?
It's at 12:15. You can start.
12:15. Okay, let's go to that. 12:15. And we're going to hear some inside scoopery here. Let's
Barry
see what
Ribs.
Fat
What's
Mike.
up, Barry Ribs?
I'm as good of friends with you as I am with Roseanne. Oh, that's what I'm
Barry
saying.
Ribs is from
When
the
you hang
MLC
out, like,
podcast.
all the people you tour with, we're always in different places all the time.
Yeah.
But Doug, you called me at a bad place in your life. It was sweet. You were coming back from Joe Rogan's podcast.
Oh, you called me from a bad place in your life. It was sweet. See, he's getting off on it, which I like, but he also gets off on chains and hurting and being dominated. Not my cup of tea. But you called me at a bad time in your life right after you left Rogan, and this was his most recent appearance, and we did notice that things were off on that last episode, but we were kind of tired. We were kind of
Hi,
falling asleep
Atticus.
while we watched this. Jules and I.
Tell Barry I
and
said hi,
we don't
please.
really know what happened on that podcast. If anyone knows, please let us know. But wait till you hear what Doug says about his visit with Rogan.
Yeah. And you're like, Mike, first of all, you drove there.
Yeah,
That's 1,000 miles.
That's what people do. They drive
People drive
1,000
1,000 miles.
Some of us don't have $49,000 for a Tesla, bro.
Ignore that.
I also have an Econoline van.
Watch
So,
this.
yeah, you drove to Joe Rogan's show, and what you were upset when you left.
Yeah, it seemed like he hated me.
Woo! He seemed like he hated me. How nice. Everything okay there, Jules?
Yeah, I was just looking for the clip to see if he was wearing the same outfit.
Oh, that's okay. Let's watch this one together first, and then we'll look for everything. Let me back that up because I was waiting for your little smile there, and I got nervous thinking the whole show fell apart over there.
I
All right,
smiled.
watch this.
I also have an Econoline van.
And now
So,
you're under my
Yeah,
control.
drove
Now you're
to
under my
Joe
control.
Rogan's show, and what you were upset when you left.
Yeah, it seemed like he hated me. So
Did you say something that was mean?
No, just like he didn't say goodbye or anything afterwards. And like every time I started going in a direction, he kind of shut me down. It was just very awkward. And then he kind of wasn't going to say goodbye. And
Ooh. No goodbyes, just hellos, just hello.
Nia,
That's
Chaya,
bad.
Nia.
No goodbyes. You could
Too
cut Tim
funny
while
to
I'm
me.
looking at him. Interesting. It was very awkward during the show. He wouldn't say goodbye to
What
me.
is even a scenario like leaving a podcast without a goodbye? He just walks right out on
Well,
you?
that's got to be
or-
really bad. For those who don't know, these guys were best friends. I mean, they did the Man Show together. When I, first started becoming aware of Rogan, I assumed these guys were like the dynamic duo, Joe Rogan and Doug Stanhope. So it's very strange to be seeing Doug like this. And Doug's not going to say this stuff if he didn't really feel it. So let's hear that again.
he hated me. So
Did you say something that was mean?
No, just like he didn't say goodbye or anything afterwards. And like every time I started going in a direction, he kind of shut me down. It was just very awkward. And then he kind of wasn't going to say goodbye. And
I
I don't
remember
know,
you saying
it's weird.
something how you said something about comedians that are funny, unlike you. You said something that offended
Really?
because you said right away. His eyes were like, "Oh, fuck this."
yeah, I still wonder.
Yeah, so that's the part we're trying to find. He said, you said something, and then right away, Joe was like, fuck this, and he kind of changed his mood. So if anyone knows
What they're talking about.
what they're talking about, we would love to see that little clip where it all turned, where it all went bad.
I can't go back and watch.
Why
it,
can't comedians comedians are known for making fun of each other all the
Yeah.
time.
but probably nothing.
Yeah.
But I would read into it so much. But it's weird that I called you because it's weird the people that you called for different problems.
So it's 20-minute
But he even
segments only.
called
that
Fat
I'm
Mike
doing.
from No Effects.
So I want to find a good place
Yeah,
to
something
stop.
I wish I could do. And he even told Fat Mike right after it happened that this was a problem. That this was even bigger than they're making it out to be now.
Like when you called me about the whole country fucking Las Vegas shooting joke that derailed your fucking tour.
Yeah. With the funny thing about that is that I
Is
didn't.
that about it for the Joe Rogan talk, or did they get
I
back
think
into that?
that's mostly
That's
it.
about it. So
Okay, that's a
the
good
mystery is
stopping
out
point.
there. Joe Rogan.
Oh, whoops. Mike requested that anything be under 20 minutes. So I'm going to keep it under 20 minutes when we do that part. I hope you guys are so amazing. I'm loving doing this. I'm loving how much you guys are, how well it's been received. What's up? Jules in the house. What up? This is a very funny interpretation of Mike's laws. What are Mike's laws? What do you mean? Fast forward a bit to Joe and Doug talk about Whitney. I kind of want to stick to his, I'll do that on the next video. I want to stick to what they requested, which is under 20 minutes, and I set a timer. So I'll do it on the next one. Also not super excited to talk about or hear my sister. That's not that fun for me. I love you guys endlessly. Welcome to all the new subscribers. This is so fun to me. And anything you can advise me about the quality or how I'm doing it, Somebody said that the woman that did it before would do the whole, I guess she would do the segment that she showed and then comment after. I don't know if that's so natural for me. So I hope this is okay. I really hope that there is someone so poor that this is the only way they can watch REDBAR. I really hope there's not, kind of. I don't know. Okay, bye. Late. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.